Hey guys, this is Hell Servant 23. Going to be doing a walkthrough for everybody. I know there's already tons of walkthroughs out there, but anyways, this is going to be a walkthrough of a new character, start to finish. I'll probably go up to New Game Plus. I'm going to cap at level 50. Should be interesting. Anyways, just creating my guy right now. I'm going to call him Hell Servant. The reason I'm capping at level 50 is so that I can also use this character that I'm doing the walkthrough with for PvP, so I can talk with or help people, invade people, do whatnot. It seems to be a good level range for a lot of people. So I'm going to be doing the Wanderer on this. Yeah, nothing special there. For the walkthrough, I'm actually gonna have it play all the videos. So if you don't want to watch the cutscenes, then go ahead and skip past that part. But I'm gonna play them so that if a person has not played this game or just wants to see the cutscenes, they're there. So for most of the cutscenes, I'm just gonna be quiet and let it play. So this is the beginning of the game. If you saw my character, he's hideous looking. It's called being Hallow. Pretty much you can be human form or Hallow, and you become Hallow when you die. So you start off the game as a Hallow. Alright, so looks like I'm going to do a little bow for the audience. Anyways, first item you pick up was that key. You're going to use it to get out. The special item I chose at the beginning was Twin Humanities. Most people just do the master key. That way they can get to any area really quickly right from the beginning. I chose to just do the whole game the long way. That way everybody can see how it's done. Alright. Using this little broken sword. Killing those guys. Not much of a challenge. Alright, this is a bonfire. Use bonfires to rest. They heal you. You can use them to grow a level, to tune your magic. You can use them to repair your armor, your weapons, once you get that, buy that stuff. Alright, up here, I'm going to point, up there's the Asylum Demon. He jumps down here. To attack, what you're going to want to do is, you can try fighting him, but it'll take forever with that little broken sword. You'll do like 2 damage. So just run to this door that I did. You can rest at this bonfire if you want. Alright, coming up here this way, there's a guy shooting an arrow, so just take the left right there. You'll get a shield, whichever shield you get, depending on your class. Mine's a leather shield. And a 2-handed, just for fun, I guess. Alright, and then you get your weapon here. But I felt like bashing this guy with a shield. You would usually just switch to your weapon and then kill him really easily. But I wanted to bash him, I guess. Alright, so I got the scimitar. Gotta go through the fog that advances you to the next area. If you see him there, there's a guy in there. Just chilling. He's about to die. Can't get through the wall. Go up these stairs, watch out for a boulder, so just roll off to the side. Also, you can open this gate to go back and fight that Asylum Demon. Alright, but if you go in here, you talk to this guy, he'll actually die and give you a flask. But I don't wait for him to talk usually. I'm just letting him talk right now, so you guys can see. What I usually do is I just kill him. Either way, he drops the flask. And as far as I know, it doesn't affect your game whatsoever. Alright. He also drops a key. The key is used for this door up here. You don't have to go this way. But if you do, you will get another item if you are a mage, a cleric, or a pyromancer. Right up here on the right will be a glowing item. You'll get your catalyst, talisman, or pyro hand. But I don't have any. I just went this way to show people. Alright, so there's those 2 guys. Then there's one that shoots an arrow. You can just dodge the arrows or block them. And you can kill this guy. You don't have to go this way because you can't go through this door right here, but you can kill this guy with a nice little parry and riposte. And he might drop an item like a hollow shield or something, but nothing special. Go through this fog. You're going to fight the Asylum Demon. He's going to be right underneath you, so you'll want to plunge attack him. Usually I'll two-hand my weapon like this, plunge, does the maximum damage that I can. Alright, this guy's really easy, just right his ass. It's pretty slow. Just circle around, keep slicing. He's gonna do this thing where he goes up and jumps down, or slams down. Pretty easy though, nothing special. He's not even that strong right now. If you hit him, or if he hits you, it won't do that much damage. Anyways, he gives you a key so you can open up this door and the humanity, thanks to the patch. So that's the Asylum Demon. Pretty straightforward, really easy. First boss of the game. Then you just go up all these stairs, and then there's another cutscene. So I'll let you watch that. Alright, so we're now at Firelink Shrine. This is kind of the main starting point. A lot of the NPCs will be here. When you rescue them or do something for them, a lot of them come here. Alright, I'm going to level up a little bit. Like I said, I'm only taking this guy to level 50, so I'm going to put most of my points into vitality and endurance. If you're going to be a mage, cleric, or strength or dex build, then you'd want to put your points in those as well. However you want to level up, it's up to you. Anyway, this guy's pretty much useless. Tells you information, I guess, on what to do, but nothing really important. Later in the game, you can make him go hollow, and he'll meet you in New Londo, an area I'll show you in just a little bit, and he'll actually attack you, and he's not that difficult, but he parries really well, as you'll see later in the videos. But starting off, I will go to New Londo to show you a tip that I suggest people do.
To this accursed land, the undead.
Alright, first things first, this item right here, it's a humanity, very important. You use those for kindling bonfires and reversing the hollow. This little area is a firebomb. Humanities also heal, and also the little counter in the left-hand corner. The more humanity you have, the higher your defenses are.
Hello there.
Also,
I believe we are not acquainted. I am
some of your weapons or
if not, I prefer
some of your weapons will also be stronger with higher humanity, up to 10, and those will be your chaos weapons.
That we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Alright, this guy right here, he's a big asshole. Anyways, you can talk to him. He's important if you're a cleric or if you want to be a faith build. He can teach you miracles.
I know. How about
and he is one of the ways to join the covenant, the White Covenant, Way of the White. So if you want to join that covenant, then you could talk to this guy. clerics automatically start out. But anyways, I'm gonna join it Way of the White right now, so I can show you the miracles that he sells.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness.
He also
will be
sells a couple
determined by
talismans,
your efforts
so
and your faith.
you can get those as well. You always want to learn the gestures, at least the first playthrough, so that way you have all of them. Anyway, nothing too special with this guy. 2 talismans. He's got a great heal excerpt, which only gives you 1. And then he has like Force, which is just a blast. Miracle doesn't do any damage, and a couple of other lame miracles.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Anyway, he has a secret stash. I guess I'm going to show you how the new gesture that I just learned, shrug. Anyways, he has a secret stash underneath him with some items. So I'm going to show you how to get those. If you go up here, there's a soul. And right down here, the elevators aren't down, but you can go down either one. You fall down, there's 3 treasure chests here. First one is Homeward Bone. You use those to teleport back to the last bonfire you rested at. This one's got a Morning Star and the talisman. And this one's got the correct red orb. You use it for invading. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a 4th. This one, right here. So, Lloyd's talisman, you use it to, say for instance, PvP, you invade somebody, you throw it at the host, they won't be able to heal themselves. Alright. These skeletons are actually pretty difficult at the beginning for a lot of people, and your weapon, you hardly do any damage to them, and they're pretty strong. Just trying to parry and very unsuccessful. And that works for me. Give me your souls. Alright, there's another item up here. It's just a soul, but I will show you guys anyways. Just roll down. You're gonna rest at that bonfire. Alright, here's a tip for a lot of people. Right here's the Firekeeper. What you do is you can give her Firekeeper Souls, and it will increase your Estus flask to +1 and so on, up to +7. And what that does is each upgrade on the flask, you will heal more of your health. So it's kind of useful. Anyways, what you're going to want here is you're going to want that Homeward Bone, so you can teleport back to that bonfire that we were at. And you're going to come down here to New Londo. Alright, there's Dreadlings here. They're very weak. You can kill them easily. And got some fancy moves. Right down these stairs is a blacksmith. He can repair your armor, weapons, upgrade some of the stuff for you. This blacksmith happens to be magic type blacksmith, so he actually sells you some items like a catalyst and a couple spells. So if you're doing a sorcerer, it's pretty good just to come down here at the beginning, buy the spells, and you already have a couple extra. So it's pretty nice. Also, if you get a magic ember or an enchanted ember for an intelligence build, he can upgrade your weapons to magic or enchanted. And I guess it's pretty good. I usually go with the plus 15 if I'm going high. But anyways, so here's a couple of the spells and the catalysts.
Goodbye then.
It's a good little trick if you're a sorcerer, but the main reason I'm down here isn't for that. The main reason is I'm going to actually show you where Firekeeper Soul is. So that way, right off the beginning, you can have an Estus Flask that heals more health. Alright, so we just got the S-Stock, and then right here, there's a pot with a body inside. It has Transient Curse, which you will need to kill these ghosts coming up, but I'm actually not going to kill them, so here's what I suggest doing since you are very weak right now. Alright, I'm going to try to point to the Firekeeper Soul. It's over there. You may see the little shining light, and here's how you get to it. You're going to run non-stop. Don't even lock onto the ghosts or anything. Just run by them. They're going to chase you. They'll try to kill you. There it is. There's a couple more that pop up right here. Grab it and then bone back. And that's a very good tip for beginning players and advanced players if you didn't know. That way you can start off the game and upgrade your flask. So to do that, you're just going to go back to that Firekeeper. I actually always forget when I do it. So you'll see me run up here, and then I'll be like, what the heck? I forgot something. So I just run back. But anyways, it'll be really good for people starting the game. That guy was stupid. Just parry this guy really easy. Post him. You got a guy up there throwing fire bombs at you. That asshole. Anyway, here's a soul right here. You don't have to do this at this point, but if you run, jump over here. There's an item. It's a ring of sacrifice. Pretty nice ring. You don't use them too much, but it's really nice because if you die, you don't lose your humanity or your souls, and they're really good for getting your souls and humanity back. Because when you die, your souls and humanity will be in a blood spot. Almost got caught right there. And so if it's in that blood spot and you die while trying to get it, then you lose them. But if you have that ring of sacrifice on and you die while trying to get them, then the ring takes your death, and you can still get your blood spot with your souls and humanity. Alright, I believe it was right here that I forgot what I was doing, so I'm going to go back. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you're going to upgrade your flask. You're just going to take this Firekeeper Soul, and you're going to go to the Firekeeper. There's, what, 1, 2, 3, like four Firekeepers, I believe, in the game. And each one can reinforce your flask. You do that. Now you know this. My Estus Flask says Estus Flask +1. That's what you want to start the game. Alright, and this is about the end of the video for me. The next part we'll take on Tauros Demon. Maybe I'll even do the Gargoyles, who knows. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hope this was helpful. This is part 1. I will upload part 2 as soon as I record it. And yeah, take care.